I want to welcome Mark Warner with me today from Liberation Labs. Why can't we just repurpose assets from the pharmaceutical industry? And I had never considered location as a reason why that might not be the right fit. Of course, when you look at the price structure of pharmaceuticals, they can charge so much more than we can for, let's say, commodities, food products, things like protein. So I understand the scaling differential, but is the technology generally the same?
It's generally the same. As I like to say, it's somewhat the same. And most of the technologies we use to make novel proteins comes from pharmaceuticals as a source. It just has become much more economical. And what I mean by that is, you say, pharmaceuticals is much smaller scale. 10, a 5 or 10,000 liter fermenter is a good size fermenter in the pharmaceutical space. In the food space, you'd be looking at hundreds of thousands of liters per fermenter. So the other thing is where the facilities are located. So when you look at a large scale commercial fermentation facility, three things make up 75% of the cost: power, sugar, and labor. So first, people are often surprised that power is so big. They use a lot of electricity, they use a lot of sugar, and the labor is a large component. So the where you need to put these facilities are where you can get all three of those economically in places like the US Midwest. Last facility I built was in Brazil. Today, most of the facilities that people are using, the former pharmacy facilities, predominantly are in Europe. They're good facilities. The people are doing great with them, but they're 40, 50 years old. So they don't have as modern of controls. They often aren't as efficient. So again, they can make it. It's really an economic issue in many cases.